Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Muhammad Hakim bin Zamtulni and my matrix number is AA191677. Okay, today I will present about the problem-based learning, which is PBL. Course name Engineering Mathematics 2, code DAE 23403, and I am from group 6, which is our group members is Muhammad Firdaus bin Suhaimi, Muhammad Haziq Ahnaf bin Rosnai, and last Muhammad Fakrul Amin bin Abdul Rahman. Okay, this one is acknowledgement, which is a special gratitude to our course lecturer, which is Dr. Muhammad Zul Arifin bin Mat Ma'aruf, who's contribute to guide us in solving the task given using the right method and in writing this problem-based learning report. A special thank goes to the teammates Muhammad Hakim, Muhammad Haziq Ahnaf, Muhammad Firdaus, and Muhammad Fakrul Amin, who give and show their effort in completing this program-based learning. Finally, we appreciate the guidance given by the other friends and lecturers as well, as they contribute the idea to answer the question and complete this report. Okay, next, this is our content of our PBL. First, we have minute meetings, first meeting, second meeting, and third meeting, which is first meeting on page 5 and 6, second meetings on page 6 and 7, third meeting on page 8 and 9. Next, our problem statement 1 and 2, which is on page 10. And then our filler table for statement problem 1 is on 11, and solution for statement 1 on page 12. Next, our filler table on problem statement 2 is on page 13, and the solution for statement 2 on page 14. And the conclusion and the reference on the same page, which is page 15.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fakrul Amin bin Abdul Rahim. My matric number AA191710, and I'm from section 6. So this is a problem-based learning group assignment for section 5 and 6. So my part is doing the table of content of report. So in the table of content, we have meeting minutes, introduction, filler table, solution of case study, we have conclusion, and the last is we have references. My second part for the report is doing the minute meetings. For the first minutes meeting we held on 12th January, and we met using we held meeting using via Google Meet on 9 p.m. and meeting started at 9 after all group members joined. We discussed about the chosen question by referring to Google and YouTube for examples and formula, and the meeting at 1:30 a.m. This is the evidence for the first meeting. And the second minutes meeting we held on 14 January. We met via Google Meet on 10 p.m. Meeting started at 10 p.m. with all group members present, and we gather all evidence and information for report, and we split tasks to each of members to complete the report, and meeting end at 12 a.m. This is the evidence for the second meeting. And the third minutes meeting we held on 16 January. We met via Google Meet on 10:30 p.m. What we did is compile all work from each member, and we finalized the report before submit, check for the spell errors and format, and meeting at 12 a.m. This is the evidence for the third meeting. Thank you. That's all from me.
Okay, now Okay, now I will read the problem statement for problem statement 1. First, the world population growth is described by y t equal to y0 e k t minus to, with the t measured in years. If in 1991 until 1990 the population increased by 1.8%, find k. Next, if the population in T0 equal to 1990 was 2.5 million people, find the population for 1995 predicted by the given question. Okay, that is the problem statement for number 1. And the problem statement number 2 is a glass of water at 50 is placed in a freezer and lose heat according to Newton's law of cooling. The freezer is kept at constant temperature of 30. After 1 hour, the temperature of the water is 40. How long after the water is placed in the freezer will reach at 32? That's all.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haji Ahnaf bin Rosni. My number matric is AA190712. Okay, now I want to present my part, and my part is Fila table. What is Fila table? Fila table is the abbreviation for facts, ideas, learning outcomes, or issue and actions. This structured table is helpful to overcome problem situation technique, and PBL is easy to be complemented in current teaching and learning settings since it offers freedom and enhance better understanding among students. Okay, now we go our Fila table. For question 1, okay, Fila table of question 1 is this is our Fila table. Okay, problem statement. The world population growth is described by yt equal y0 e power of k times t minus t0 with t measured in years. Okay, the question of the problem statement is, if in 1991 to 1990 the population increased by 1.8%, find k. And the second question of problem statement is, if the population in T0 equal 1990 was 2.5 million people, find the population of 1995 predicted by the given equation. Okay, in this Fila table, we divide to 4. That's it. Facts, ideas, learning issues, and resource needed. Okay, the fact is the t variable are measured in year. Another fact is the population increased by 1.8% in 1991 to 1990. The ideas is use the exponential growth equation y prime x kyx with constant k are given by the exponentials yx equal y0 e power of kx, where y0 is y0. Okay, the second idea is use the separable equation hash y prime x equal gx with function hash g are given in implicit form hash y equal gx plus c, where hash prime is hash and g prime is g. Given, okay, the third idea is find the value of k and enter it in the given formula. Okay, the learning issue is, first, I can use the formula of exponential growth equation. Second is I can use the formula of separable equation. The resource needed is we got from slide from lecturer, examples from internet and YouTube video. Okay. For the filler table, the second filler table is filler table of question 2. The problem statement: a glass of water at 50 Fahrenheit is placed in a freezer and loses heat to according Newton's law of cooling. The freezer is kept at constant temperature of 30 Fahrenheit. After 1 hour, the temperature of water is 40 Fahrenheit. How long after the water is placed in freezer will it reach 32 Fahrenheit? Filler table, we divide to 4. The first is fact, ideas, learning issues, and then resource needed. Okay, the first fact is, according to the Newton laws of cooling, a glass of water at 50 Fahrenheit lost heat after put in freezer. Then 30 Fahrenheit is constant temperature of the freezer. Next, the temperature of the water decreased to 40 Fahrenheit after an hour. For the ideas, first we use Newton's law of cooling with general equation. Second, we got this formula, dt over dt equal k negative k bracket t minus ta, whose solution are we can use for cooling and heating. First, for cooling is T equal Ce power of kt negative kt plus Ta for cooling, and T equal Ta minus Ce power of minus kt for heating. Okay, we can see the Ce power of kt for cooling at front plus T, and for heating the Ta at front and minus Ce power of kt negative kt. Next idea is find the duration of a glass of water after reaching 32 Fahrenheit. Use the given formula. Okay, we can see in this question, this one, the duration, how long to reach until 32 Fahrenheit, and we use cooling it because the glass of water at 50 Fahrenheit and decrease to 32 Fahrenheit. Okay, learning issues. I can use that formula of Newton's law of cooling perfectly. Okay, the resource needed is example from internet, YouTube, slide from lecturer. Okay, that's all from me for filler table. Thank you for watching.
So today I will explain to you about the solution of our problem statement 1, which is question 10 part A, and problem statement 2, which is question 7 part B. Okay, so for problem statement question 10 part A, which is F2 question, which is I divided with 2 parts, which is the part 1 is the solution is y in a bracket 199y equal to open bracket 1 plus 0.018 close bracket y time open bracket 1990 close bracket, and then y(o) times by exponent k open bracket 1991 minus t0 close bracket equal to 1.018 y(o) time exponent k open bracket 1990 minus t(o) close bracket. Next, exponent k 1991 exponent negative k t(o) equal to 1.018 exponent k 1990 exponent negative k t o. Next, the exponent k open bracket 1991 minus 1990 close bracket equal to 1.018. So exponent k equal to 1.018. K equal to ln 1.018 or 0.0178, which is rounded, can be ln 1.018. So k equal to 0.0178, and hence y in the bracket t equal to yo times exponent 0.0178 times t minus to. Okay, so the solution problem statement for part 2, which is y in the bracket t equal to yo times exponent 0.0178 times t minus to. If y represent billions of people, which means 2.5 equal to y in the bracket to equal to yo times exponent 0.0178 times t minus to. So it means yo equal to 2.5, and then 1995 equal to y in the bracket t equal to 2.5 times exponent 0.0178 times 1995 minus 1990, which is we got the answer y in the bracket 1995, which is 2.732 billion. That's the answer for the question. Problem statement 1 part 2. Okay, this is for problem statement 2. For problem statement 2 question, which is question 7 part B. So a glass of water, which means T0, which is 50 Fahrenheit, and freezer as a TE, which is 30 Fahrenheit. So after 1 hour, the glass of water will be T1, which is 40 Fahrenheit, and after 1 hour, the freezer will be 32 Fahrenheit, which means we must to find K, which is TO equal to T0 equal T0 equal to 50 Fahrenheit, and T1, which is 40 Fahrenheit, and then T in the bracket T equal to TE plus T0 minus TE times exponent negative KT, which is if T equal to 1, which means 40 equal to 30 plus in the bracket 50 minus 30 exponent negative K times 1, and we got the answer for 10 equal to 20 exponent negative K, which means exponent negative K equal to 1 over 2, and ln exponent negative K equal to ln 1 over 2. This negative K become ln 1 over 2, and K becomes negative ln 1 over 2, which is, if we conclude it, the K will be 0.9631. And next we must find the T. So the freezer with the T, which is 32 Fahrenheit, and the formula is T in the bracket T equal to TE plus T0 minus TE exponent negative KT, which is 32 equal to 30 plus 50 minus 30 in the bracket exponent negative 0.9631 T. So 2 equal to 20 negative 0.6931 T, which is exponent negative 0.6931 T equal to 1 over 10, and ln exponent negative 0.9631 T equal to ln 1 over 10, and negative 0.9631 T equal to negative 2.3026, which is T, we must divide it 2.3026 divided by 0.6931, which is we get the answer T equal to 3.322 hour. Okay. Then as we continue to the conclusion, which is in the conclusion, we know that the question is all about, we know about the question, what the question want, what the formula we want to use, and what answer to solve the problem, which is the problem statement 1, which is question 10 part A, and problem statement 2 is question B number 7. Okay, so for the problem statement 1, we use the exponential growth equation and separable equation. Meanwhile, for the problem statement 2, we solve it using the formula and the Newton's law knowledge that have learned in our class. So thank you.